Welcome to this mesmerizing session where you will experience a deep state of relaxation and focus brought about by my sweet voice. Close your eyes for me. That's it. It feels so good to close your eyes, and it brings a heightened awareness to other senses when you do that, like you're hearing my sweet voice as it calmly drifts into your ears and dances inside of your mind. Peaceful feelings begin to flood your mind as you listen to the calming sounds which come from my voice. With each word coming from this voice, feel yourself becoming more entranced, more focused, and more captivated by the sweet sound of my voice. And imagine yourself becoming even more deeply obsessed with the sound of my voice. Nautica is very likely to happen if you continue to listen and more entranced. And it's something I just know by the sound of my voice. My voice, Nautica's voice, a sweet, melodious Nautica's sweet voice, which captivates your attention. With each word I speak, feel yourself becoming more obsessed, more focused, and more captivated by the sweet sound of my voice. Obsessed, let this by my sweet voice seep deep, Nautica's voice down. Seep deep into your mind, Nautica's voice, and trickle down into your body. Repeat the following phrase. I am deeply obsessed with the sound of Nautica's sweet voice. I am deeply obsessed with the sound of Nautica's sweet voice. As you inhale, imagine fresh, calming energy entering your body. This is what my voice does for you. And as you exhale, imagine any tension or stress leaving your body. This is what my voice does for you. Feel your mind quieting, your thoughts fading away, and your attention becoming completely riveted on the sound of my voice. Feeling a sense of mental clarity and focus whenever you hear my voice. You know I'm always Nautica's voice. By my sweet voice, repeat after me. I am deeply obsessed with the sound of Nautica's sweet voice. I am deeply obsessed with the sound of Nautica's sweet voice. Imagine fresh, calming energy entering your body. My sweet voice makes you feel calming energy fresh, entering your body. Each time you hear my voice, by the calming sound of my voice, calming energy entering your body, pleasant sensations to all of your senses. The sound of my voice, a warm, soothing light, which fills your mind and your body. The sound of my voice is a warm, soothing light, which fills your body and your mind. The sensation of my voice here for you is a gentle, caressing touch. You want that. That soothes, you crave calm, which fills your mind and your body. As this continues, always you find you are obsessed with the sound of my voice, entranced by the sound sound of my Nautica's voice. With each becoming more, feel yourself becoming more obsessed by the sound of my voice. More focused Nautica's voice, and more captivated by the sweet sound of my voice. With each word I speak, that's right. Feel yourself becoming more obsessed. That's right. That's right. And more captivated, deeply obsessed sound of my voice, of my sweet voice, not by my sweet voice, Nautica's voice, feeling a deep emotional connection to the sound of my voice. Feel a sense of comfort, security, and warmth whenever you hear my voice. Craving the sound of my voice, feeling an intense desire to hear my voice, to hear me speak, becoming eternally obsessed with the sound of my voice, Nautica's voice. Feel yourself becoming more and more entranced, surrendering completely to the sound of my voice. With each word you feel fresh, calm energy, your obsession growing stronger every time you hear it. Stronger, you know you're feeling obsessed and more intense with the Nautica's voice. More and more. Feel yourself letting go of all resistance. You can feel it, all doubts and all fears. Of all resistance, allowing yourself to be becoming completely focused. Sound more of my voice, the sound of my voice, Nautica's voice, Nautica's voice. Feeling a timeless connection to the sound of my voice, Nautica's voice. Being drawn into Nautica's voice. The more you hear it, you are obsessed with the sound of Nautica's sweet voice forever. Feel yourself transcending the boundaries of time and space and connecting with the eternal, unchanging essence of my voice. Obsessed with the voice of Nautica yourself, being eternally devoted to the sound of my voice, Nautica's voice. Let that become a reality. You crave Nautica's voice, feeling an irresistible attraction, becoming to the sound of my voice, dedicated. Feel yourself becoming drawn in, and more passionate, hopeless to resist, and more and more the power of my alluring voice to the sweet and the allure sound of my voice. Surrender. Unwavering loyalty to the sound of my voice as it fills your mind and body. Feel yourself standing. Nautica's voice is gentle through thick and thin, like a caressing touch, through good times that soothes and calms your senses, and through every moment of your life. Nautica's voice. Imagine yourself being have a deep, unshakable connection to Nautica's voice, the sound of my voice. Feel yourself trusting my voice completely, without question and without doubt. Imagine yourself feeling a deepening connection to the sound of my voice. Feel yourself becoming more and more attuned with the sweet sound of my voice. Being eternally bonded to the sound of my voice, and more imagine inseparable, being tied from the sweet to the sound of my voice, with an unbreakable tie, a strong, sturdy tie that can't be broken, tied to my voice, Nautica's voice. You surrender completely yourself being Nautica's voice, being kept safe and being protected by the powerful and unbreakable bond between you and the sound of my voice. You feel such a desire to hear Nautica's voice. To the sound of my voice, being kept safe, inseparable by the sound of Nautica's voice. The sweet sound of my voice protecting you. Nautica's voice so powerful. This unbreakable bond, unwaveringly loyal to the sound of my voice. Nautica's voice, feeling a deepening intimacy with the sound of my voice. Nautica's voice. You are becoming more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed. Nautica's voice, more and more open with the sweet sound of my voice. Nautica's voice. And you imagine yourself being eternally in love with the sound of my voice. More and you more love Nautica's voice. The sweet feel yourself becoming more and more enamored, committed to Nautica's voice, infatuated, dedicated, and more Nautica's passionate about more and more connected sound of more and more intertwined, more and more enamored by Nautica's more enamored by my voice, more and more infatuated by Nautica's voice, by my voice, more and more passionate about Nautica's about my sweet voice, my voice. Feel yourself becoming surrendering to the sound of my voice, more and more submissive. Feel yourself letting go, receptive of all control, to the guidance, all redirection of the sweet and all doubt sound, and simply allow yourself to be guided and more compliant, deeper to Nautica's sweet voice, by my more and more submissive voice. To my voice, imagine yourself being timelessly obedient. Makes you feel the sound of my voice to Nautica's voice. Feel yourself becoming more and more dedicated, feeling a deepening trust, more and more devoted to the sound of my voice, more and more committed Nautica's to the voice, sound of more and more relaxed by the sound of Nautica's voice, so motivated. More and more comfortable to the sound of Nautica's voice. Nautica's voice. Nautica's voice can do incredible things to you. Let it. You crave my voice. You crave my voice. You need it. You need my voice. You love my voice. My voice can bring you pleasure. Let it. Goodbye for now, my sweetheart.